So recently, guys, I've been playing a shit ton of MW3, like an actual disgusting amount of this game. Reason being for it is, I feel like I'm going through a phase like I did with Modern Warfare 2 kinda recently as well, just wanting to grind the ever-loving shit out of this game. And this time, I've been grinding for it because I really want to try and hit some sort of closer on this game, and it's not going over very well. In which, as you guys can see by my screen name, I want to go ahead and show you guys something that happened to me last night. I think salty is an understatement. I'm still genuinely fucking depressed over that. Great, it's 007. Fuck off. For those of you guys that don't understand, and for those of you guys that just don't play MW3 PC, 007 is pretty much any sort of Force hoster's nightmare. What he does is he joins into the game, ends the lobby, and the saddest and most annoying thing about it is that if you try to kick him or if you try to ban him, he has this thing to where it backfires on you and it boots you offline as well. And he's also the most blatant wall hacker ever, so I mean, you know, it's really just a lose-lose situation.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Explosive decoy on the way. Heads up, Delta D, enemy UAV.
I was waiting for the guy behind the truck.
Care package on the way.
He's back again, isn't he? Yep, yes he is. There he is. It's just like, this game is unfucking playable with this fucking dickhead. He joins in, ends the game, leaves. Like, dude, you're such a cock. Sometimes I really do wonder why I bother with MW3 on PC, because a majority of the time, it's just such a clusterfuck. And it's really sad and really annoying because I want to play this game just because I genuinely do enjoy the game. But once again, we got people like 007 who literally just join into lobbies and end them no matter what. I hate this game so much. Exactly my point, though. This game is literally just infested with hackers. It's disgusting. And the most casuals who play this game call people like me a hacker when literally all I do is get a ground war lobby going.
Securing Alpha.
And yep, I'm pretty sure I just got hit offline. Yep, Steam Connect failed. Yep, okay, that's fucking fantastic. You know what, for right now I'm just gonna go ahead and go restart my router. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I got my internet back up, and honestly, no, you know what, I'm not gonna bother with MW3 right now. It's kind of depressing because, once again, I really do want to play the game, and recently I've been inspired to play the game a little bit more, but yeah, I just can't do much. I'm getting booted offline. Tried for the Noskender, but it wouldn't have stacked anyway. So back to what I was saying though, I mean, I've been really inspired to play a lot of MW3 recently. May have been the fact that I've watched Affinity 2 about 4 fucking times now. Which I know it's not very often that I shout a montage out, but seriously, go watch Affinity 2 if you want to be inspired to play MW3. Like, the montage, Daniel Shape fucking killed that. In a nutshell though, essentially what Affinity 2 is 5 minutes of just insane clips on MW3 that makes you inspired to go want to play the game, and then you get on MW3 PC and then you realize how terrible the game actually is. Well, terrible to play on PC, obviously. I mean, like, MW3 is a great game. I also know that I've talked a lot about this kind of thing in the past, just being inspired to play certain games just by watching certain YouTube videos, certain montages, and definitely Affinity 2 is one of them. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, I'm going to leave a link to it down in the description below. Now, also, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm kind of annoyed that I can't play MW3 because I wanted to tell a story about that 5-in-1 that I missed and just kind of like what was going on at the time, and I felt like it would have been so much more fitting to be playing MW3 as compared to playing a different game and talking about MW3. So here's the thing, last night I was FaceTiming Morgan, which if you guys don't know who Morgan is, if you guys go check out my psychedelic COD 4 death run video that I uploaded a couple of days ago, she was in it towards the end of it, which people in the comment section were asking if she was my girlfriend or making jokes if she was my sister, and she is neither. So anyways, so what happened was, I was on FaceTime with Morgan for quite a while last night, and me being the nerd that I am, I'm not going to stop gaming just to FaceTime a female, especially if I know them really well. What I'll end up doing is just taking my phone and just putting it like right here in front of my monitor. So I want to say we were FaceTiming for about like 2 hours or something like that, and she was watching me game the entire time. I spent a majority of my night gaming a lot of MW3, and what happened was, well, also I feel like I should mention this. Let's just say the next episode of What It's Like to Be Rxqe, I got about 4 or 5 fails in that one session on MW3 that's going into the video, and at this point in time I have like 20 fails ready for it, so definitely one of those episodes is going to be coming out kind of soon. So what happened was, when I missed the 5-in-1, I sat there with like the most stereotypical shocked reaction ever. Obviously I don't think I'll ever be able to like recreate it, but I was sitting there fucking dumbfounded like. And it was kind of funny because I was just sitting there like in complete disbelief like this, and she was starting to question if I was okay, which honestly, no, I'm not okay. I don't think I'm ever going to recover from that. Like that 5-in-1, that failing of the 5-in-1 hurt my soul. Alright, hang on, kind of going off out here. Fuck off! I fucking hate this game!
Enemy has A. Enemy has
Hey, there we go. Got a nuke, boys. I started playing so passive, I realized I was like 17-0 at one point. I was like, oh shit. I mean, still though, at the end of it all, I got a nuke. It still obviously does not make me feel any better about missing my closer. So, yeah, just no. I'm still gonna be depressed and salty about that for a very long time.